Good morning, beautiful people. Making my pre-workout. This is half of a before. I'm gonna go ahead and intro the vlog now so that I don't just pick up and start recording at some point today. I am getting my nails done today. I actually don't need a refill, so I think I'm just gonna have her do a new design on them and file them better, more into the shape I like. So a friend of mine, Chris, who we have been following each other on Instagram for well over 5 years and have yet to meet. She is actually coming in town for 2 weeks, just getting her expat life on. So we will definitely see her on the channel this weekend or at some point. And then we have the hair appointments on Monday. I'm so excited about. And someone in my comments of the last video had the same question as I did. If you are American and you start a business here, can you hire other Americans? Because this individual was a cosmetologist and looking to move. So I will ask that. This weekend or Monday. All right, I'm not gonna hold y'all. We're not gonna make this clip too long. Welcome back to the vlog. Go ahead and subscribe now if you're not. Go ahead and give that thumbs up if you haven't, and let's just see what we get into. So, in the banks, you're not allowed to have a cell phone, hat, sunglasses, or gun. Daddy is getting cash out, so I'm just waiting, but that's what I mean when I talk about a couple videos back. I talked about the preventative measures they take here. So I guess if you come in here trying to rob a bank, you're gonna have to do it with your fist, honey, because you ain't gonna have no gun. And they will be able to identify you because you ain't gonna have on no hat or sunglasses. Like, that's crazy, you can't wear sunglasses or a hat. But interesting. So we just left Smart Fit, walking back. We're on Avenida Balboa. So we're doing Smart Fit right now about 3 days a week and Power Club about 4 days a week, so it's working out perfectly. Good morning, YouTube. So today we may be going to do the whole Subway thing. I need to go to check out sneakers. And so I was telling Daddy that I wasn't going to Subway, so he's thinking I have like some plans. I do need to go to the mall though to check out sneakers. And he was like, and I keep harassing him about it. He was like, well, where are you trying to go? I'm like, I don't know. And he goes, well, since I need you to come up with a plan, like, where we go catch it at? Where are you trying to go? Where all does it go? He told us, what was your plan? Plan was to tell you I want to get on Subway for you to come up. He was like, I hate you so much. So do I. So do I. Also, so a friend of mine, an IG friend of mine, Chris, we've been following each other for at least 5 years. I think more, but at least 5. But we have yet to meet in person. So she is going to be here. She comes in town. She has a friend here as well. So she comes in town today, and she will be here for 2 weeks. And so we're finally, now she came to Phoenix one time and I didn't even meet her. I'm saying that because I live in Scottsdale. But so we will hang out. The weekends are typically my daddy time because he's not working, so that's when he be out and about. I got my hair appointment Monday, but after that, listen, I could be in the streets. So yeah, I am excited to link up with her. Now she a busybody, so we'll be out here in these streets. I told her, listen, if I can't wear a Chuck doing it, don't even invite me. Listen, I do not wear heels no more. Damn sure I ain't wore no heels since I've been over here. If it requires a high heel out of me, that is not the event for me. God has a completely different plan for my life. The girl has passed those days in her life. I'm sorry. I don't wear nothing that will be uncomfortable in. Especially with all the walking you have to do here. These knees, ankles, bunions, none of that set up like it used to be. So we don't even play them little games. Maybe I will put some fat burner. I need some fat burner in there. I need some pre-workout. We're going to the Obario Fit, Smart Fit today. That's good. We've established that as our weekend spot. We enjoy it. It's the biggest, maybe not the biggest Smart Fit, but the biggest one that's close to us. So, and then Saturdays, we're probably there for a good 15, 20 minutes before people start coming. So you know us, that's how we like to roll. But anyway, we're not gonna make this clip too long. I think we might get into some shit today. Y'all, so real quick, we have 3 minutes, real quick. So I am on a mission I try not to talk too much about my fitness stuff here anymore, although I started this channel because of my bodybuilding. Because I feel like my crowd is shifting and y'all may not be that interested. But anyway, so I've since announced that I'm retiring from competing. And since making that decision, we kind of immediately moved over here. So trying to just get my bearing and my footing here with the gym situation and what new life is gonna look like and blah, blah, blah. I have not been interested in counting macros I've been counting macros since I was 19 years old, way before it was cute, way before there was apps. I had my little book, I put everything down, I told them up at the end of the day. Like has just been my, I don't mind it, but I'm just not in the mood. And so since I'm not competing, I'm past forcing things that I'm not in the mood to do. I'm not in the mood. Some days I'll start out or I'll count just my protein and fats because I just want to kind of have a handle on that. I look horrible on high fats. I look fine on high carbs, so I'm not that pressed. I want to maintain muscle, so I want to make sure I get enough protein. So some days I'll count that. Oh, I got my nails redone last night. CQ or whatever. So this week I did not have any bread. I did not have any sweets. I've been going nuts on them little poor people cookies. You know, them little dollar cookies. Tan must stuff in here. All the bread at the fondants, all the stuff. So this week I have had, the last 2 weeks during the week, no bread, no nothing, no cookies. On weekends we have pizza, or we eat out, we do what we want to do. Cause the weight is getting out of control. I don't like how I look. He damn sure don't like how I look. You know, he had put in his request, if I decide I'm gonna go ahead and retire, he needed his housewife to have a housewife body. And so we had came to an agreement, and that has since left the building. And I'm just being honest, we're honest with each other like that. We care how we look to each other. But I don't like how I look right now. So the last 2 weeks I've been really trying to get a handle on it, and he keeps trying to feed me a cookie. I'm like, dude, I can't eat like you. Them days is long gone for Shantae. So this week I'm down 4 pounds, but I would say 1.5 pounds of that was fluff. The rest of it was real. I did around 4 days this week. Did I do one yesterday? Oh, I actually did one yesterday. So 5 days this week, I did around 2. 4 to 5 days, I did around 2 this week. I'm not gonna do that on the weekends. I've been trying to make sure I'm getting at least 10,000 steps in. Yesterday, I think I had 16,000 steps. So I'm trying to just kind of figure out what balance is gonna look like. What am I willing to do? But I'm not gonna be as extreme as competing. And the other thing is my joints and stuff, like my knees and my back. And I'm just pushing past that pain. I'm past, you know, causing lifelong injuries, still trying to compete. So for me, it's over. This last season wasn't fun anymore, and why do something that's a hobby that ain't fun no more and costs all that money and wreaks havoc on your health? So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Your girl's down 4 pounds as of this morning. That's pre-gym workout weight, so we'll see what it is when I get back. I typically weigh less after the gym because I kind of drop water while I'm there, so we're gonna see. But anyway, now this is a 6 minute, god damn it, okay. See, I know a lot of YouTubers love to sit on here and just chat with y'all all day and stand in one place. I hate that. So I try to keep my clips shorter. Anyway, I will see y'all after the gym. I'll pick up when we get ready to hit the streets. Also, as it relates to me trying to get back to a presentable physique by our standards, I'm not going to bore y'all with details every day like I do in prep, but what is this? But like I said, I did drop so far 4.2 pounds this week already since Monday weigh-in. She accepts. Also, I know that I'm not being extreme with trying to drop this body fat, but if you're new here, you may think I am. But putting it in perspective, I'm a very active person anyway. So to achieve different results and drop body fat, I have to be more active than I typically am because my body's used to it. So it may appear extreme, but it's certainly not. So I do. The lady that works here keeps, I don't know what's happening. What's I saying? Through my train of thought. Oh, so I'm a person that goes to the gym 7 days a week. I don't subscribe to off days. My off days look like non-weight training days, but I still come and I do cardio type vibes, so that won't change. But especially since being here, we are so much more active, as in like steps and walking everywhere because we don't have a car and we're not gonna get a car. So, and that hasn't made me skinny. So this week, that's why I tried just lessening the garbage that I'm putting in my body and see what that does. So for now, seems to be a thing. Bitch, get your food together. So just want to put that disclosure out there. Okay, now let me focus. Okay, sorry. So Daddy was saying that when we go to this mall, whatever I get, I buy myself. He was like, the house is not paying for whatever you get, just so you know. You gotta tell me in advance. So I'm like, that's fine, I'm an independent woman. So he, you know how sometimes in your marriage, there are moments that you just don't come back from. So apparently Daddy just ain't been able to come back from. A few times I have said like, the biggest one, it wasn't a fight, but he was very shook up and didn't understand what was happening. I was telling him for our company Christmas party, I needed a shoe and like a little bag to go with my outfit. So he was like, I can't imagine you don't have that already, but fine, go get what you need. So, I don't know, $5,000 later, I came home with my shoe and my bag. And he was like, wait, hold on. He thought something happened, like somebody got a hold of the card or something. And I'm like, no, I got it was like a little wallet bag, and my shoe. So it was a Chanel and some red bottoms. So I'm like, well, you didn't say how much I could spend. He was like, I didn't think I had to. Jesus, I didn't think it would be this much. So since moments like those, he just be shook, y'all. He hasn't recovered. So he tried to let me know in advance, when we go to this mall to do this subway train, for my desire, whatever you throw in the cart says you are paying for. So don't get it twisted. Fine.
Piña, aguacate.
Oh, avocado.
Papaya.
Papaya.
Papaya, mira.
What's this?
Ahora.
$3.
I only got a 5, man. As soon as I want to change.
Will you eat the banana?
I got some already.
It's $3 for all these.
Run business, man.
For all these bananas, and it's $3. Got it. Listen, y'all, we are broke off. So we did our workout. We just walked back. It was 28 minutes and some change. The dogs are barking, meaning the dogs. Daddy's getting cash out because he is determined to, instead of transferring doing a wire transfer and paying that extra $80 or $83 and some change to do that, he's determined to get cash out. So we have to keep doing it because we can only get up, I think, 500 a day. So keep getting cash out so we can go to the bank and just deposit it into the landlord's account. But I told him, if you're making me responsible to pay the rent, like you did last month, I'm not doing all that. So he said he would get involved. So if we do that, that's going to be an ordeal in itself. So that's why we're here getting cash. So I told him, we talking about getting on the subway today. Sis is broke off. And we still need to go check the mail because they've been emailing us for at least 3 weeks now, and we haven't gone by and picked up our mail. So we need to do that today or tomorrow. If they're open tomorrow, we'll go tomorrow. If not, we're going to do that today, come back. I told him then we'll pray about it. We still feel like getting on the subway ordeal. I need a nap. It's about to be 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have not eaten lunch, not breakfast yet. So your girl's exhausted, but all right. Y'all, daddy, he has a wallet, but we don't carry our wallets with us here. We just put what we need in our crossbodies and go for the day. So he got his little Ziploc bags. This is on the road wallet. All right. I think he got what he needs. All right, let's test the waters a little bit. Because a few of y'all mentioned that the gym and stuff, I've been, showing my gym search process and divides and the differences, whatever, that some of y'all are interested in that. So let's just test the waters and then we'll see if I'm doing too much on the fitness side of things and nobody cares. Anyway, so this week what I did was I mentioned that I'm trying to lose some body fat, and I'm wording that strategically. Like, I literally don't care so much about the number, but I do want to lose body fat. So whatever number that is, what I've been doing is, perfect example is whenever I have a meal and I have a sweet tooth, I bought Quest bars. I break half and then I eat that and I'm pretty good. Now, I'm not saying Quest bars are like the mother of health when it comes to desserts. However, there is some micronutrients in here that are better than eating my cookies. Like this particular one is 9 fats, 22 carbs. Of the 22 carbs, 12 grams of that is all fiber. So literally you can subtract that 12 grams. Anyway, and 21 grams of protein. So if I'm gonna eat something versus my leche cookies, half of this, half those numbers, and it gets the job done. And I probably ate this one Thursday. So I'm not like a sweet person. So that was good enough. So all that to say, I hit up the nutrition store and bought 4 bags of Quest chips and 4 Quest bars to get me through the week, and that was $27.50. So if $27 a week will help your girl stay on the straight and narrow, I am here for the cause. There's that. And then the Quest chips kind of just help me. I'm more of a salty person. Like, I would take a bag of munchies over a donut any day. So not only am I getting protein with that, it helps when I don't feel like eating a whole meal. So I'll get some protein in, very little fat, and all is good in the hood. I've also been incorporating pumpkin seeds in my diet because it's a good source of magnesium. And bananas is a very good source for magnesium. So I haven't taken a magnesium supplement really, oh God, forever. So I'm trying to like replace supplements with like just quality micronutrient dense foods. And yeah, so the bananas, perfect size. Daddy get the real big ones. I get the small ones. Like, I like to do about 100 grams in size. That's about 22 carbs in my bananas. So these are petite and cute. Nut meats. So they're small, they're perfect. I hope they're good. And then I got some of their tangerines over here. The organic ones are so good. So I got some of his tangerines. Because what I've been doing this week, or literally for like the last 2 weeks, I do carbs at breakfast, carbs at lunch, and for my carbs at dinner is typically fruit. I'll do pineapples because it's sweet and I feel like I'm getting dessert, and I'll do an apple or a banana or something like that with my protein and veggies. And it's bringing this stuff together. I'll put on here what my weight is after the gym. So anyway, just want to say that. As y'all can see, we are here. About to find out. It's between our forwarded mail, and I don't think this includes any of the Amazon stuff that we just ordered, so won't really have anything for y'all on that as far as like weight, and which we just ordered like some supplements and stuff, so I don't know what that pickup cost is, but we haven't technically checked our mail since we left the States in October, so we're expecting it to be a lot of mail. For a man going to get it.
Put in your pictures.
When the Tom Ford's today, she feeling like money today.
You got no job, Tommy.
Daddy just said you ain't got no job, Tommy. So there's this new TikTok going around where the lady or whoever films their spouse's response without them knowing and say, "Baby, I'm not gonna be able to pay the rent this month." So they sent it to me and was like, "I should do that to you." This one lady was like, "Babe, I'm not gonna be able to pay the rent this month." He was like, "You'll pay it anyway." She was like, "Well, I know, but with Christmas and everything coming, I'm not gonna be able to help." He told him, "So just keep doing what you've been doing."
There's no package in your box. You have two packages in transit that says supplements and medical items. And should be here. One of them on Tuesday, Thursday, and another one
He said we have no packages.
on Wednesday.
I did get notification saying I got maybe some mail here. Like a week and a half ago.
Like a letter or something? Like
Yeah,
that?
maybe some letters.
Okay, the letters, yes, it's already here.
Okay.
But the packages is already
Yeah.
transferred.
Yeah.
I hate your processor. So he came back and said, "You don't have no packages." So Daddy said, "Well, we got an email, we got mail." "Oh, a letter?" "Sure. Yeah, we have letters." Sorry, you don't bring all that damn mail. So they do have
That's
that.
probably for local.
Yeah, this is-
Local.
No, we don't have way bigger stuff than that little setup. So, brought a little bag. Assume it's gonna be a lot.
You gotta wait.
This is the Marabella, or however you pronounce it, area. We're gonna try to switch it over to Bella Vista, however you say it, near us. It's not far. This is actually near Charles Cream, where me and the video where me and Larice was hanging out and having lunch. We're actually really close to that. Huh?
What is that?
Right there. Go down here, make a right.
What's it mean to them?
I was talking to you two, but
I'm trying to figure
Oh.
out the
oh, if you go on if you just go straight up, the coffee shop and stuff that I be drinking, and the nail shop on Balboa.
Where I get mine?
Yeah, yeah. If you just go straight up, that whole shopping strip is like right over here.
You can walk.
It's very-
They won't food right now.
Oh yeah,
And then over there, I'm not walking with it. It's good.
yeah. Oh yeah. Not 3 pieces of mail. That's all we have since we stopped our mail and forwarded. Please don't send a 9 email or 3 letters. So we're gonna walk to the area that has all those Hondas and get lunch, and then catch an Uber back because we don't feel like walking. I feel good. You still want to go on the subway, or are you over it?
What's up, dude?
We can get our food, take it back, and then maybe hit the subway.
And you need to maybe tell the run across people. Can you tell those people?
There you go.
So for
3 pieces of mail.
Yes, the total amount is 642.
Child,
Yeah.
but 3 pieces of
switch.
letters.
You want to switch to the Bella
is
Vista.
$6 or something.
Okay, just send
So
all
imagine
the
ordering
emails.
tennis shoes and supplements and all that of 3 pieces of paper.
Just send
It's
it.
$6.
Log in and send it.
Yeah.
Okay. Take Amex.
No.
Once again, no one takes Amex. So it's a little fruit market right back here. Okay. Hold up. Cute little area. Pizza, gelatos, ooh, froyo. Okay, girl. Sushi. Some kind of chicken place. Okay, actually, there's been a change of plans. I told Daddy I don't put on my Saturday's best. Unfortunately, these days, this is my Saturday best. So instead of hitting up the Fondas, we're gonna actually look up a metro entrance and get on a train and go somewhere. Don't know where, but go somewhere. Can you select English? Doesn't appear. Whatever it is, we accept. So that's this process, y'all. Using the translator. Audi. I don't understand what's happening. Watch these this close to me. He's saying something. Got it?
So we bought the car. I think we need.
Oh, we need
it's,
this receipt?
I think it's blank though.
Blank?
Yeah, I think we have nothing on it.
Oh, do we have to charge it now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need her to back up just a little bit now. So it's going in the opposite direction that we want to go. So we got off, and now we're gonna try to cross over and go the other direction. Very clean, very safe, air conditioned, all the things. But listen, I am not public transportation material. I've got my feel. I don't ever have to do this again. Let's all be clear on that. Do we just go back upstairs and then get over? This is up. Is that going up as well? So we was going through all that, and I finally, this lady was making strong eye contact. Turns out she did speak English. Basically, you don't have to get a Metro card. You could just tap your credit card to go in and out. So we bought a card, but we were having problems trying to figure out how to recharge it or add money to it. So that's why I asked her. And it turns out you just use your credit card. Gum wearing me out. Don't regret the experience, but I don't have to do it again. All right, guys. Your girl had enough. Didn't quite make it to the mall. So we done got off. wherever we got off. Let's hope it's not scary when we get to the streets. And we're catching an Uber the rest of the way. I've had enough. Thank you, Daddy, for entertaining my foolishness. Hi. Salida. We were gonna have to catch a Uber anyway. I'm assuming when we got off the subway because we didn't necessarily know where we were going and I don't feel like walking. Oh, let me get my card together so I can pay to get up out of here. Hold on. Should we go to this street, the Carmen? I don't know if it matters. I guess it don't matter. That sounds familiar. I don't know why. What we got? Oh, okay. The area seems nice. Alright, I ain't know if I can see dead bodies or crackheads or what. Okay, this works. Wait a minute. Is this when we walk in the gym? Yeah. Now we right by the house. So we just want to go home.
That's a long walk.
Oh, not necessarily walk. Or how far is the mall? Well, this is our walk home from the gym route, so we're right here. Oh wait. Oh wait, is this where we? I thought this was where we crossed that real suspect one.
Coming from El Congreos that way. And then we go.
Oh, right there. Now we right by the house. You want to see what food place is over here? I guess let me check my Uber and see how far the mall is. Stand by, y'all. What had happened was, I'm tired, wasn't really quite in the mood, tired from the gym and walking back and all the things, but as y'all saw, very clean, very safe, I'm just not that chick. I'm not a public transportation kind of girl. We talked about this already. So I got all I needed. I don't have to do it again. I definitely thank Daddy though for entertaining my foolishness. So we stopped off. Y'all saw the area, which that area is an area we're very familiar with. We frequent all the time, but never really just got in there and like where we bought. That was where we ended up buying our cell phone from. But I've never like paid attention. I know there's like a Wendy's and a Subway and Taco Bell, but I never paid attention to the local restaurants. I'm saying all that to say, the one that we got food at, they had everything, and we paid $10.30. So let me just give y'all. This is my side salad. This is Daddy's, I think, vegetables. I don't know what that is. Daddy, this plate is so heavy. Daddy got two meats, sweet and sour chicken, beef, fried rice, and lo mein, or chow mein, or I don't know the difference between the chow and the lo. And then I got one meat, the sweet and sour chicken, half fried rice, half white rice. $10.30, y'all. We be paying that for our one little place over here. And if we get an extra piece of protein, they charge us almost the same price as a place, so you may as well get the whole, it's a whole thing. Anyway, so we thought about going to the mall once we ended up coming back, but I was like, let's just get off. It was just too many things and people, and for a germaphobe, I can't do it. The amount of coughing, wiping, talking on phones, singing, mouths open, don't want to do it. But we was thinking about just catching an Uber, which would have been $5 from where we got off at. But I'm kind of not in the mood to go and just walk around. I would buy some tennis shoes, and I would buy some jeans or an outfit for New Year's, but then I got to try something on, and I didn't wear the right leggings for that. These have mesh on them, and I don't want to keep trying to pull them up and might rip them with these pointy. It's just too much. So we're back home. I'm probably done being out here in the streets for the day. I'm about to get comfy and let it do what it do. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the clip of the Subway. Again, if you're into that sort of thing, it's very clean, very easy. It's kind of hard to get confused if you know where you're going. I don't know if it's expensive or not because I didn't pay attention. I just swiped the card, but there you go. I did my part. All right, good people. So it is Monday. I just got done at the gym. Yesterday was Panamanian Mother's Day. So I don't know if that's why today's a holiday, if it's a separate thing, neither here nor there. We worked out in the building because the gym doesn't open till later. I have my 9 a.m. locks appointment, so I'm super excited at Afro Beauty Hair Supply, I think it's called, the one y'all saw last week. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, do the outro, and then the next clip you see will be me getting my hair done and the end results of that. Wish me luck. It goes well. You know, it's very nerve-wracking having someone new do your hair. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but it's like someone new, and like I said, as y'all saw, the terminology appears to be different. The word interlocking, we wasn't necessarily connecting on that term, so I'm hoping that's what it ends up being. I have this one that needs to be repaired, and I'm hoping we're, again, the terminology was scaring me a little bit, so I'm hoping that works. I can't find it, but I'm hoping that works out. It's just the one. So we're getting it colored black, half black, leave the color back here, and then relocked. So I took some pictures of hairstyles that I'm considering to see which one she can do, and we're just gonna go from there. And then after that, I'm meeting Chris, and we're gonna just go have lunch and just hit the streets. So that's probably gonna be a long video, probably a video in of itself. So that's why I wanna go ahead and close this out. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, share the channel, do all the things, and I will see y'all in the next episode.